there. My queen.
Cinder. When I chose you as my vessel for the Maidens, I put my trust in you. So I trust that you wouldn't possibly return to me empty-handed.
The relic of knowledge. I took it right from under Ironwood's nose.
Outsmarting the General speaks less to your intellect and more to his. After all, you were outsmarted by those children first.
And according to radio chatter, that same general and his forces outsmarted you. A shame Watts never made it back.
I'm afraid the doctor was a necessary sacrifice. I do hope this little one doesn't become another.
Who is she?
Neapolitan has some very useful abilities and has proven to be a valuable asset.
You certainly do enjoy collecting assets.
Cinder. You're here! I knew you'd—
Quiet.
So devoted to someone so incompetent. While the good doctor and I were advancing the will of our goddess, dismembering the very body of this kingdom, you were merely atoning for past failures.
Polendina's creation interfered with the transfer of the Winter Maiden power. But now I know she has it. And once I return to Atlas, it won't take long to finish what I started. That power will be mine.
I've given no such command.
Ma'am, now is the time to—
This game is not yours to win, Cinder. It's mine. Just because you're more valuable to me than a pawn does not make you a player. Everything is already in motion. All you need concern yourself with is your ability to act when I tell you to.
Of course. Without you, I am nothing.
Huh? Thank you. Heads up. I was stupid to think the General would listen. Every choice I've made was the wrong one. And now...
We all did what we thought was best. I'm just glad you're all right.
Yeah, I see you.
Inside, hurry.
I know. Sector 3 is going to need the most help. I'm sending backup your way right now. Fiona, do you copy? We need transport from Sector 3 to the crater.
Copy.
With the once heroes, now fugitives on the run, Betty and Mantle are left to wonder what the future holds for them.
When we heard you went off after Ironwood on your own, we...
How did you end up down in the slums?
It's a... long story. I get the feeling there's been a few of those tonight.
You're not going to tell them.
You and I aren't done talking yet. Where's Crow?
We don't know. Last we heard, he was with Robin, but...
All right. Your friend is back now. You ready to work? The largest Grim Horde ever seen is hovering over the tundra, and out there is a city full of people with no heat, and from what you told us, no more military protection. And while we're happy to give you guys a place to lie low for a while, it's time to get those people some help.
How? Ironwood is stopping all evacuations to Atlas, and we can't get them out of the city with Salem's forces surrounding us.
The crater, beneath Atlas. It's not safe, but it's warm, and with everyone in one place, we can do a better job protecting them. May can send you where you're needed most. We've got to get everyone down into that crater before nightfall. In the slums, we might have a chance.
We're never going to sleep again. I just know it.
Either you're helping, or you're baggage.
We need to get out there and do what we can for Mantle.
We need to do what we can for everyone. What about Amity? And telling the world about Salem? We can't do this alone. We need help.
Ruby's right. The Happy Huntresses are handling the evacuation better than we could. And there's a bigger picture.
But Amity isn't even finished. It was still under construction.
Doctor, what would you need to launch Amity now?
We made decent progress on construction and fuel collection. All potentially manageable, but, Amity was designed so that it couldn't launch itself without first being granted clearance from General Ironwood's terminal.
Ruby, there is no way Ironwood will cooperate with us.
But he doesn't have to. We just need the green light from his terminal, right?
You want to go back to the Academy?
Yeah, actually, there is more than one terminal. The one in his office and, one in the main Atlesian military compound at the base of the city. We'd have to get into the compound somehow, then, get inside the operations room, and then... Oh boy, I might need to think about this some more.
And just to clarify, this is the easy option?
What you're saying is it can't be done. It's pointless. And even if you got the message out, there's no guarantee help would come.
It's not pointless. Atlas is only Salem's current target. She's not hiding anymore, and once she's done here, she'll move on to the rest of Remnant. We need to warn them!
Ruby, when we came here, we said we'd follow your lead. But things haven't exactly worked out.
There are people here who need us right now. That's something we can actually do.
But this isn't about just Atlas. Ruby's right. It's about all of Remnant. They need to know in Vacuo, in Mistral, in Vale, what's coming, so they can prepare.
Okay, then let's go for both. Get Amity up and running and evacuate Mantle.
But that's how Salem got this far, by dividing us. We have to stick together.
No. What Salem wants is to turn us against each other. Just like this. John has a point. We can work separately and still be united.
Or let me take the relic to Salem. And maybe she will call off her attack on the kingdom.
I don't think we can trust Salem to actually do that. And the moment she uses the staff to create anything else, Atlas falls onto Mantle.
Nobody's turning you over to anybody. I think that's the one thing we could all agree on.
Okay, then I guess we're going to Atlas. Can you help us get to that terminal?
I suppose someone needs to help you bypass security.
I'll go.
Penny, we can't risk...
I'll go.
Do what you gotta do. I'm going out there to see what I could do.
Gang. Go by the pharmacy. I was developing some new tools for you all before this happened. You're gonna need them.
Nora?
I'm going with Ruby.
But what about Mantle?
Oh, I'm saving Mantle. Because I actually believe we can do this.
Hey, we're still united.
I hope so.
I can get Pietro out to Amity to prepare, but that doesn't answer how we're getting all of you up to Atlas.
I might actually have an idea for
Hello, Penny. I'm worried for your safety. Tell me where you are, and I'll have you picked up right away. Atlas needs you, Penny. And Salem is here.
She's not going anywhere until you change your mind about Mantle. There's still a chance for Remnant to
Mantle? You're still worried about Mantle? Remnant is doomed, Rwby. Unless we leave, Salem will destroy Atlas, and with it, any hope humanity has left. We need to think about the future. If she makes it through her defenses, everything that follows will be on your hands.
Sir, the prisoners have arrived. They're being processed in Stockade B.
Crow and Robin?
Could you give us the room, please?
I'll be fine.
Thank you, Winter. I don't know what I would do without you. No one has ever seen a Grim Force this large before. The city's hardlight shields will hold, but not forever.
What will you do, sir?
Wait, you can't be in here.
This is absurd! Let us through!
I told you we need to speak
I am going to do everything I can to defend this kingdom.
What in God's name do you think you're doing, James?
No matter the cost.
And what's this about martial law? Have you lost your damned mind? Are you that scared of what might...
questions for you. But first I need the one who can show me how. Bring him to me.
This is your fault. You realize that, don't you? All I wanted was to bring people together. To give them a chance at a better life. But you...
Me? I am a victim. I'll admit I was duped. Used. And although my hands may not be clean, at least I am not a murderer.
He didn't kill anybody. And I'm not gonna stand here and be lectured by some snake with a mustache who helped that man tear us all apart!
Yes, well... I suppose we're all stuck in it together now.
Speak for yourself. I know the right people. I'm sure Whitley has reached out to my legal team and will have me out of here before you can say...
Shut up!
You do realize you've already caught me?
I hate not being able to do anything.
We can do something. We can kill the man who put us here.
With still no word from General Ironwood, Mantle citizens are frightened and perplexed by the sudden withdrawal of military personnel, especially given the massive Grim Horde outside the kingdom. I've never seen anything quite like this. It truly feels like the end of days. But the Atlas Eye is committed to updating the public until our dying... Hey, wait!
Citizens of Mantle, General Ironwood has abandoned you. But we have not. If you can hear this, gather any food and supplies you need to stay warm, then head to the Mantle Crater. The Grimm are starting to make their way back into the city, but we can hold the line if we all come together. If we don't, well, you've all seen what's waiting for us out in the storm. It's time to show your teeth, Mantle.
All right, the others are definitely missing out.
Hey, no!
Only take what you need.
The crater? Are you sure it's safe out there?
Absolutely, ma'am.
Heads up! Way better than a hoverbike.
Have the Grimm already pushed this far in?
No, I think those were more from last night. Still. Ren! If Jean hits you with his aura amp, think you can mask everyone?
We can give it a shot, but it is a lengthy trip through Mantle.
No, that's a great idea. We'll have a Grimm-free journey all the way to the crater.
Do we really gotta shack up with those animals down in the slums? I'd feel a lot safer being up in Atlas.
Yeah, I'm sure you would. But the people up top have decided you're not worth the trouble. The Faunus, on the other hand, have been willing to lend all the help they can, regardless of whether or not you deserve it.
So, I'll just go get our things then. To go to the slums. Mother. General Ironwood said we were going to Atlas. You're setting a bad example. Those kids.
It should not be this hard getting people to just cooperate.
She didn't need to yell at me. It's fine. It's fine.
And yet, it's something I'm becoming increasingly concerned about.
You know, I really don't need your additional commentary right now.
You all have every right to be upset. Especially you, Oscar. I'm sorry I left you.
I'm not upset that you left. I'm upset you came back. I started to feel like me. Not the same me I was before all of this, but the me I always wanted to be. I felt like I was actually part of the team.
I understand. But even though it may not have felt like I was with you, I was never truly gone. You're gaining control of my remaining magic, recollecting my longest-held memories, which means our two souls are still on the inevitable path to becoming one.
But I don't want that.
Neither do I.
Hey, you good?
It's just a lot to focus on.
You can do it, Ren. We're almost to the crater.
I don't need a pep talk. I need to focus.
Right.
We need to find a way to work together. Not just the two of us. All of us.
All right, come on.
Thanks again for coming.
Don't mention it. Once Robin learned about Amity Tower, she wouldn't shut up about it. Wherever she is, I'm sure she would want us doing what we can to get it up in the air and get the world talking again. Besides, Fiona's got your friends helping out in my stead.
Yeah. Are you sure this is safe?
Snowshoe Shipping is an SDC subsidiary, meaning all the drones here report to the company, not the General. The pneumatic tubes allow for dust refined in the crater to be sent straight up to Atlas. We just need to find the one for the military base.
Are there any buildings in Atlas that your family doesn't own?
That isn't relevant at the moment.
Hey. I do not like it when friends fight.
I know. Yang and I might not agree on how best to save Mantle, but...
No. I mean Winter. The General. They were our friends. But then the Aesops attacked you. And the General, he said people were going to die. Because of me.
That was a lie. And he was only saying it to hurt you.
I was the protector of Mantle. But now, I am much more than that. And I wish I was not.
But you're still you, Penny. By becoming the Winter Maiden, you did protect Mantle.
Thank you, Rwby.
I found it!
I suppose there's no turning back now.
Between our secret weapon and my semblance, you all couldn't be in better hands.
So how do we use this thing?
It should be simple. If you lie back in the tube and press launch...
No, Crimson, I need you and your team over in Sector 11. Mantle police are helping us clear the hospital, but they're gonna need backup.
You're doing great, Fee. Robin would be proud.
I feel like you should be doing this after flexing on the news like that.
How else was I supposed to get the word out? Besides, it seems to be working. Where's this group coming in from?
That would be Sector 7.
You cleared 7 already? That's great! To be honest, I wasn't sure how you'd be doing without all of your teammates.
Well, as you can see, we're doing just fine.
Where are you putting everyone?
We're working to get most of them settled in houses or other shelters. A large portion of the community is also trying to get old mine shafts into a livable condition.
We've got a lot of people to keep warm. Looting the STC refineries is our best source of dust. Fortunately, no one's getting arrested during the apocalypse. Just knowing those Grimm are circling out there doesn't feel great. What are they waiting for?
Fee, we got another fight breaking out.
Crap. Thanks, Uncle. We'll handle it.
I'll handle it. You've got enough to worry about.
Fiona? Crimson again. We spotted a decent-sized group of Grimm moving in from the east. Can't take them with all these civvies.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Did he say east?
Ready?
Now!
Whoa!
Ha. Okay, Fiona. That's one more problem taken care of.
Good, because we're getting reports of more Grimm coming in from the west. The huntsman there could really use some backup.
Okay, we're on our way.
It's all the negativity. Salem's forces aren't moving in, but it's enough to start attracting the stragglers.
Guys, we're not finished.
All right, we need to hurry this up and take...
What just happened?
They ran. I've never seen Grimm act that way before.
But what were they running from?
Oscar!
Grim aren't that smart. Give him back!
Did it just...
Kids, what's your status? West Side's taking damage.
What do we do?
Kids, what's your status?
We've got an emergency. We're not gonna make it.
What? What kind of emergency?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Ow, ow, come on! That was a once-in-a-lifetime experience! Ow.
Good. Because I never want to do that again.
All right, Robo Girl. You're up. Which way?
We'll cross the bridge, then go left, straight, left, up, right, straight, right, straight, left, left. And my name is Penny.
Squad captain knows what's going on up there. They can't get close to that storm without getting shocked right out of the air.
It's creepy. All those Grim just waiting. Worse than if they'd attacked.
Hey, don't say that. They'll jinx us.
I just hope the CO can get us some answers soon, or...
Huh?
Welcome back, Dr. Polendina.
All right. Where to next, Penny?
Right through Central Command.
Of course.
I can't maneuver us through all that.
Do not worry. Rwby is capable of traveling at an extreme velocity from one point to another by breaking herself down to her molecular components, thus negating her mass and then reassembling them at the destination, theoretically making it possible for her to transport all of us in the same way, as mass no longer matters.
What?
You can use your semblance on all of us.
Did Penny just figure that out before you did?
Like, she knew you were a faunus before I did.
Apologies for the delay. Today has been busy. Have you made any progress? I'd hate for us to have to try motivating you again.
Given what we're after, I've got all the motivation I need. Sadly, it doesn't make taking down Pietro's magical science project any less cumbersome.
Oh, I trust you can come up with something.
Oh, the trust is palpable. Speaking of the man, are you aware that dear Dr. Polendina is gallivanting around your military compound? Unless, of course, someone else is using his credentials?
A security threat has been detected in the compound. Status alert level 3. Red. Lockdown initiated. Authorization granted to handle any threats with lethal force.
You've got to be joking.
The pneumatic tubes have all been closed off.
We're trapped.
We passed a hangar. I can hijack an airship and get us off this floating rock.
Wait. We can still succeed. We are so close.
Read the sign, Bill! Read the sign! Why don't you ever just pay attention? You're in here late all the time, your coworkers...
Another thing I don't want to do ever again.
Stand back, please.
Where is everyone?
This is a highly classified area. Hey, Dad. I'm ready.
Huh?
This process is a little complicated, so I'm remoting into Penny from Amity Coliseum.
I see.
I hope the others are okay. I've never seen Yang and Rwby fight like this.
Don't worry. They're sisters. Sometimes sisters just have very different ideas about what's right.
Yeah, they'll be fine. Jean's a great leader, Oscar's grown a ton, and Yang is more than capable of protecting them all in a fight. Oh, and of course Ren is... I don't know what he is. Every time I think the two of us are making progress, he... We've been together our whole lives, but I feel like I understand him less now than ever. And I don't know if that's his fault or mine.
When you've been at someone's side for so long, after a while they become a part of you. But that's just it. They're only a part of you. Don't forget about the rest.
I don't actually know who I am. Without Ren. Pretty sad, huh?
Well, maybe take this opportunity to find out. Do something only Nora can do.
Like what? Be strong and hit stuff?
I just have to... There! Downloading the cloned imprint now. When Penny gets to Amity, we'll run the launch sequence. Amity's computer will try to connect to the General's terminal, but get Penny instead.
And after the launch, I'll return to help you all with the evacuation.
About that, Penny. When Amity goes up, I think you should be honored with Maria and I.
But they need me here. Right?
Well, if you stay far out of Salem's reach, then she can't open the vault. She can't get to the relic. So...
maybe it is for the best.
We should probably head to the hangar.
I guess we all have to do some things we would rather not.
Hello, kids. Time to come home now, Penny.
So your first time losing to us wasn't enough?
We were holding back!
We have all said some things we regret, but please, hear me out. I know you thought you were doing the right thing when you left with the Maiden Power, but Salem is here now. Things have changed.
If General Ironwood plans to leave Mantle behind, nothing has changed.
I thought you were supposed to protect the people, not hurt them.
I would never hurt anyone.
Well, Winter's in critical condition because of you.
And you repaid her by stealing the power that should have been hers.
But taking the maiden power was the only way to
If you keep
stop-
refusing to do the right thing, people in Atlas and Mantle are going to die.
You could stop all of this, Penny. Just open the vault, hand over the relic, and you'll save Atlas.
But it won't save Atlas. Salem will find her way to the relic no matter where you go. Once Ironwood opens the vault, the relic is as good as—
One more word, and I'm throwing you in jail right next to your uncle, Runt.
Leave her alone.
And what are you gonna do about it, Tin Can?
Hey, no! You will not hurt my friends!
Harriet! Help!
Four versus one? Cowards. Well, Penny's the Winter Maiden. I'm sure she can hold her own for a little bit.
We had to get out there! Be strong. And hit stuff.
Nora, wait!
Hurry up, Elm! I can't!
That was pretty awesome.
Nora!
Damn it! That was our chance! I need all available squads to converge on...
Wait. I have a message for your operatives.
But General, we
understand, sir.
Let's go!
That was very suspicious.
You coming or what? All ready to...
She's in bad shape. We need to get her somewhere safe.
I'm so sorry. It is time for me to go, isn't it?
We'll see each other again really soon. I promise.
Good work.
Good work would have been capturing Penny.
Well, you know what they say. If you can't beat them, then make them join you.
You should have seen the look on Joanna's face. I don't think she'd ever lost a fight before that. At least, not fair and square. Tough crowd tonight. Guess Ironwood should have paid for better cell block entertainment. And he smiles. Did I win?
Hey, it's your game. I don't make the rules.
I'm sorry for what happened. It wasn't your fault.
It was, though. I made a deal with the darkness, and he paid the price. It's all happening so fast, but Clover wouldn't let up. Could have worked together against Tyrion if Clover just... But the thing that really stings, for the first time in a while, I thought, maybe I could be around somebody, anybody, without my semblance making it complicated. And now, it just feels like a childish dream. Gone, like everybody else.
Believe it or not, I know a little of what that's like. When people are worried you're gonna sniff out their secrets, they tend to push you away. It makes a real connection difficult.
I never thought of it that way.
You don't get to keep that.
I didn't kill him.
You keep saying that. But it was your weapon covered in his blood.
If you really want to know what happened, Mohawk, why not open the cell and take my hand?
If I open the cell, it won't be to shake hands.
Yeah, because you don't care about the truth. You just want someone to be mad at. Easier than taking an honest look at what side you're on.
Air? What are you doing?
Nothing.
Well, that was almost exciting.
It's going to lose us in these mountains! We can't keep up!
I don't know how much longer these bikes can stand the cold.
I'm really wishing one of us could fly right now.
Wait! Hold on! Ren! Going to get you up there!
Nice!
slowing him down! Hold on, Ren! I don't have much of a choice!
Oh, you've picked a fine time to...
Not another word. We're coming in.
Things are already bad enough after what you did to Father. Now you want us to harbor fugitives too? Our family has a reputation.
That's what you're worried about? Your reputation?
I'm just saying that we've already lost all the house staff. And Mother locked herself in her room.
Maybe you haven't figured out what's going on, Whitley, but we're busy trying to save Atlas.
Look, our friend is hurt. We just need a place to lay low while she rests, and then we'll be out of your way.
Fine. What do you expect me to do then?
Go to your room. This way.
Rwby?
I hope everyone's doing all right.
If you're worried about Yang, you could always try calling her.
But that's the thing. I did.
I repeat, if anybody can hear me. We need transport back to Mantle.
We need to get out of this weather before the cold drops our ores completely. How much farther to the outpost? Ren, how much—
I don't know.
I thought you said you saw it when you were up in the air.
I did, before I had to cut myself loose to help you guys.
Yeah, you've brought that up a couple times now. Something you need to say?
Not really. Wouldn't want to waste any more time.
Hey! What is your deal?
Don't worry about it.
Well, I'm sorry things aren't going smoothly enough for you.
Guys! They're not going smoothly at all.
I hate to break it to you, but that's part of being a huntsman.
Are you kidding? We don't know the first thing about being huntsmen. We clearly weren't ready. Guys, stop it!
Were we not ready when we saved Haven? When we took down a Leviathan? We got the lamp to Atlas.
And then we lost it. And after that, when we had to make real decisions, we got every single one wrong.
I'm not going to pretend like we did everything perfectly. But if we'd done nothing, things would be even worse than they are now.
How could they possibly be worse? We are stuck out here while Salem has the lamp and Oscar. We've got no plan, no army.
We've got the Maiden.
And by keeping her from opening the vault for Ironwood, we're just trapping the whole city for Salem. People are going to die. Because of us.
So what, we should just give Ironwood what he wants? Abandon Mantle? You think Atlas is still gonna be able to float to safety now that she's here?
I don't know, but these aren't the kinds of decisions we should be making because we have no idea what we're doing.
Okay, both of you, cut it out.
I'm just saying what nobody else wants to. We're in way over our heads. Rwby is barely more than a kid. I'm just an orphan from the middle of nowhere.
Ren,
You cheated your way into Beacon!
You don't think we should be huntsmen? Fine. But I'm getting out of the cult. Still got a job to do.
Seriously, is your goal just to push everyone away?
Oscar, don't panic. We're going to be okay.
What?
My long-lost Ozma. Found at last. So small, this new host of yours. It's a wonder my hound didn't break you. It's been how many years since we saw each other like this, face to face? And nothing to say?
I'm sorry the reunion isn't living up to your expectations.
You can pretend, boy. But you're not fully him. Not yet, at least. Well, perhaps you and I can have a better working relationship. Oscar, was it? The beacon relic. My forces have been unable to locate the relic beneath the school. If I know my Ozma, he has used some means of deception to hide its location differently than the others. I need to know where it is.
That's not something I know about.
Of course. You would keep that one guarded as long as possible. How about something easier then? The password for the lamp.
The lamp is all out of questions.
The lies come out of you so easily. Like-minded souls, indeed. One of you is going to tell me what you know. I don't much care if it is you or Ozma. Either way, I'll finally have the relic.
I won't tell you anything.
Hazel? Wait.
That was for Haven Academy. Everything that follows will be for my sister.
Your Grace, What is that?
An experiment. So far, I am pleased with the results. Did you need something, Cinder?
Yes, I want to search for the Winter Maiden. I think...
Do you hear that, my pet? She thinks. She wants. As if she's done something that warrants me caring about either of those things.
We're just sitting and waiting. Without the Maiden power, the Vault means nothing. Let me claim it for you.
I will tell you when and where you are needed.
But Your Grace...
I'd like to think I have shown a great deal of patience over my many years walking Remnant. But I do hate repeating myself. You will remain here. Is that clear?
Yes. Yes, of course. Without you, I am nothing. I know what she said. I just want to check on something. We'll be back before anyone realizes. I want to see if anything is still going on at Amity Coliseum. Salem doesn't know those children like I do. They wouldn't just abandon their misguided attempt to save the world.
If she doesn't want to, I'll come. I've been working on my semblance. I can help. I won't tell anybody.
How much did you overhear?
You're right, Ren. I did cheat my way into Beacon. And I'm glad I had people around me to help me see that I was bigger than that mistake. You've got people around you too. You don't have to force yourself to be strong. The more you hide from what you're feeling, the more alone you're going to feel. Trust me.
If anyone cares, I found a part to fix the bike. So, yay! Good news. For what it's worth, I'm sorry he said that to you. I know you've had to work hard to get here, Jean.
We're all under a lot of stress right now. I used to push people away too.
Do you think she thinks less of me? For not helping out with Amity?
Rwby is your sister. She's always going to love you, even if you disagree with each other.
Yeah. Rwby.
I need to get some sleep, but I can't stop thinking about Oscar.
Go on. I'll make sure Ren doesn't brood himself to death out in the cold.
Thanks. I just have a bad feeling. Things always seem to get worse before they get better.
Penny?
This does not seem like a very good idea.
There is a difference between a good idea and our best idea. Sadly, we don't have time for much else. We have enough systems up and running to broadcast our message and keep Amity in atmospheric orbit. But our thrusters just aren't capable of reaching our target altitude on their own.
Fortunately, we're sitting on a couple 100 tons of thrust.
Once we've passed into broadcasting range, we'll activate stabilizers, re-establish global communications, and boost the message we've recorded out into the rest of the world. After that, we just have to pilot Amity away from all this mess.
But what if no one is able to come and help Atlas? If I stay behind, I could maybe...
Penny, we are not having this conversation again. I'm your father. I'm telling you that you belong on Amity.
Yes, sir.
Don't you think Penny has had enough people telling her what to do?
Prepare for launch, please. Moving us into position. All systems are ready. Penny? Amity is requesting launch access. Now. Oh, yes, it worked! Oh, I didn't have time to install seatbelts, so, I'd advise you to hang on.
And where do you think you're going?
Penny, no.
It's time.
I was hoping your friends would be here. But it looks like they left you to do all the work. You're just a tool to be used.
You do not know what you are talking about.
Get away from her, you machine! And what do you want?
Oh, please, please, please! Yes! We're drifting?
I don't serve anyone, and you wouldn't either if you weren't built that way.
That is not... I choose to fight for people who care about me.
know I can't beat you. But I can fill that thing full of holes before you take me down. Get us out of here! Hurry!
Dad! Are you okay?
Our stabilizer was damaged. We've missed our window. At this rate, we'll likely drift until touching down just north of...
I can fix this.
What?
Our message is only a few minutes long. I can try and hold Amity in place until...
Absolutely not! You're in no condition to do something like this. Even just the temperature out there could...
It is our only option.
She's right, Pietro. We have to remember the big picture.
I don't care about the big picture! I care about my daughter! I lost you before. And you're asking me to go through that again? No. No. I want the chance to watch you live your life.
But Dad... I am trying to.
Right.
Hi. My name is Ruby Rose. I'm a huntress. And if we've done everything right, then I'm talking to all of Remnant right now. Dr. Polendina can explain more later. But right now, you all need to know that the Kingdom of Atlas is under attack. Things are dire, and we need help. But please, try not to panic. This isn't some new enemy or invading kingdom. This is a force we've faced before, for centuries. Salem.
Dude.
The White Fang, Elysian drones, even the Grimm themselves have all been controlled and manipulated by her in order to tear down the Huntsman Academies. I know the idea of the Maidens and Relics seems, well, crazy. But I promise Professor Goodwitch of Beacon and Headmaster Theodore of Shade can verify all of this. They might even be able to help organize a way to fight back. But sadly, General Ironwood can no longer be trusted.
It seems Polendina's proxy trick worked.
And that's good news for us. Penny's blades operate on the same principle as Amity in the launch terminal. In order for her to control them all, they need to communicate with one another.
We didn't have time to prepare for Salem, but now you do. Just because she can't be destroyed doesn't mean she can't be beaten. If she really was unstoppable, she wouldn't have acted with such caution until now. She knows we're a threat. So even if Atlas falls, you can't give up.
Penny, what's going on out there?
I do not know! I hope Amity Tower will help bring us all together, because in the end, that's how we'll win.
No! No, come back!
Penny, you've done enough, sweetheart. Get back inside. We can ride out on Amity together.
I have to go! The vault! No! Dad!
Penny, what is happening? Please, baby, say something. Penny! Penny.
Global comms just went back down.
And Penny isn't responding. What did you do?
Exactly what you asked. It's possible Penny's systems are merely rebooting. As for the tower, well, perhaps Pietro isn't the genius you thought.
We're not waiting. You're going to find her. Winter.
Sir?
Until Penny either responds or is standing in front of that vault, we cannot assume her status. Take the Aesops. I want constant updates. Get him back to his cell.
With pleasure.
That was the broadcast. Why'd we lose signal?
There's another one! I think it's just up ahead!
What is this?
It's Grim. A river of Grim. Heading straight for the kingdom.
I'll take her.
Come now.
You're to make sure the laundry is folded, the dishes are spotless, and the floors are clean enough to eat off of.
Food?
Now hurry and get to your chores. The floor looks filthy.
once said that you should think, shine the silver, wash the clothes, and when you're finished, darn the socks, draw my bath, fetch my slippers, fill my glass, and rub my feet. Hurry up, you're so slow, you're no good, I hope you know that your life is of no use, and the truth is that no one's ever loved you.
Pretty nice, huh? Would you look at that? Wow.
You missed a spot.
Now that wasn't very ladylike, was it? I suggest you remember your place. Say it!
Without you, I am nothing.
All right, what gives? Someone took my damn sword.
I apologize for the inconvenience. We'll help you look for it.
Now, that's not yours, is it? I'm not here to hurt you. I've seen you around, and I think it's safe to say you're not getting the most fair treatment. Yeah? I can't really blame you for what you're thinking.
You don't know what
But hurting them isn't going to make your life any better. You could run, but you're gonna be running for the rest of your life. Or you could find another way to handle it.
Like you can do whatever you want. Go wherever you want.
How old are you?
10.
And you want to be like us. You want to be a huntress. Then we've got about 7 years.
For what?
To train you for the huntsman exam. Just a few more years, and you won't need your guardian's permission. You'll be free.
Mom, come quick! We found something! It's Cinder! She has a weapon!
Hello? Anyone?
Without you, I am nothing. But because of you, I am everything. to run now.
That's all you'll ever do.
You're awake. I was so worried. How are you feeling?
You brought me back here. We failed.
Cinder, you were hurt. I was just trying to help.
I think she's had enough help. Besides, she went against our queen. I'd be careful who you back.
Cinder's hunch was right. If we'd had support, then maybe we would have—
Would you stop trying to protect her already? She doesn't care about you.
Both of you, get out. I'll let you know when you're needed next.
Yeah, about that. Salem's got other plans for me. I'm not gonna be taking orders from you anymore. She wants everyone on the bridge. Something big is about to happen.
I'd like to express again that this is my burden to bear, not yours. His grudge is with me.
No, it'll be even worse. He's holding back with me. I can tell.
I understand, I do. But you've done so much already. The least I can do is give you a break and try to get us out of here.
We can't leave yet. This is our chance.
Maybe you've taken one too many hits.
Salem. She knows she can't take on the whole world at once. So she doesn't. She has her followers work their way in, sabotaging us from the inside out.
Maybe we should do the same. We certainly are similar, you and I. Maybe we have been presented with an opportunity.
Great.
Oscar, please.
You don't need to fight this war, kid. Tell me what I need, and we can be done.
Hello, Hazel.
Coward! All this time, it could have been you, but you let him suffer. Now, tell us how this damn lamp works. The boy has suffered enough.
Why do you follow her? I know. I know how you see me. But her? Look at what she does. How is she the answer? Why not stop her?
Salem can't be stopped. She's a force of nature. I've seen it firsthand. But you send children to their deaths for a cause that you know has no victory, no end.
Someone has to try. Salem isn't a force of nature because Salem can be fought. Unless she brings the relics together. If that happens.
Ozma. You have wonderful timing. The show is about to begin. We have good news. Tyrion has heard from our dear colleague Watts. Although he remains in captivity, it seems that he has worked with Ironwood to gain some control over the puppet masquerading as the Winter Maiden. I suppose he remains useful after all. Speaking of which, Cinder. You chose to disobey my specific instructions. Just to fail again. And I've realized it's all my fault. You've fought your whole life unwaveringly for what you want, and here I am holding you back, instead of lifting you up. You deserve so much more than I've given you. Go to Atlas. Recover Watts. He can lead you to the girl. Whether you or my hound get to her first, you will finally have the Winter Maiden's power, and I will have my staff.
You'll only be helping her bring about the end for all of you!
You're too late.
Did the hack just not work? How do we even know we can trust Watts?
We have confirmed visual of her leaving Amity. She appeared to be malfunctioning.
This is why I don't trust technology. Now we're wasting our time searching for broken junk.
Enough! You're Atlas Elite. Act like it.
Ma'am? We're picking up an open comms broadcast.
Play it.
It's headed straight for Mantle. I repeat, a large, massive brim is headed straight for Mantle. Please, anyone!
Great. You guys.
Did you hear our message? It's right there. We need to hurry.
Where's Penny?
Are you serious right now? There are people in danger!
There are people in danger because you kids are acting selfish and...
am evacuating all citizens to the subway. Prepare Manta Squad Omega and dispatch to every part of Atlas.
But sir...
Now! Citizens of Atlas, please proceed to the nearest underground subway stations for shelter.
Here. Penny is still MIA, but we've apprehended Ark, Xiaolong, and Ren.
Stand by for further orders, and don't let those fugitives out of your sight.
Yes, sir. Of course.
Still just following orders.
That's where the Grimm took Oscar. It's even bigger than I thought. Grimm don't take prisoners.
This one did. If you would just let us go!
Ceasefire. Manta squads, concentrate on secondary hostiles. Command is working on a solution for the creature.
What do you have in mind, sir?
We aren't making any progress attacking the thing from the outside. But from the inside, it could be vulnerable. Science team is putting together a bomb. When it's ready, we'll drop it off as close to the target as possible. Then your team will deliver it on foot. Sending you rendezvous coordinates now.
Of course, sir. We will hold the point, and we will get it done.
Oscar's in there.
You can't do this!
That stunt you pulled, she'd have killed you if you didn't just pop up somewhere else. Still, you can make things easier on yourself if you start telling the truth.
You've never wondered why she recruited you. You, specifically, to help her find the relics.
We share a vision. She's gonna create a new world order. No kingdoms. And no Huntsman Academies.
New world order. No. When Salem gets all 4 relics, there will be no worlds left at all. Don't you get it? She's been alive longer than you can comprehend. All she craves now is release. Death.
Stop lying! Salem can't be killed! When she came for me, I killed her over and over again. The longest she was gone was only a few hours. Before she put herself back together. When I couldn't lift my arms anymore, she showed me that through her, I could have the vengeance I needed.
Oh, Hazel. Don't you see that is why she came for you? Because she could make you believe that this is what you needed?
This is what you deserve!
Yes! But Oscar, the people of Atlas, Remnant, you haven't done what you've done for justice. You've done it for yourself. Because she pushed you to think it would help you. Well, has it?
Now what am I good for?
How is she?
I've done what I can, but she needs a doctor.
Hopefully May's able to reach the others. I really hope they're okay. Salem's monster is making Grimm faster than the Atlas military can kill them. The city won't stand a chance unless we stop it.
It's massive. Way bigger than a Leviathan. What can we even do?
Penny launched Amity, and our message went out. Do we just wait for someone to come? If they even come.
How did it all get like this?
Fiona said your friends haven't been heard from in a while. Unfortunately, the last thing they're worried about is a couple of kids. Come on, I've got the ship ready to head back and...
What? We can't leave.
It's chaos at the crater. Atlas has its army, but Mantle only has us. People are dying.
People are dying here, too. Don't you have family in Atlas?
No. Mantle needed me. And to the Marigolds, that meant I wasn't their son anymore. And I made sure that everyone knew that I wasn't their daughter. So forget them. They've got Henry, yours have Whitley. You get what I'm saying.
I don't know about...
Which side are you on, anyway?
We've heard that before.
There are no sides. We want to help everyone. We're all facing Salem together. And together is the only way we're going to get out of it.
So how exactly do we get out of it?
So long as this world turns, you shall walk its face. That was the curse cast upon her. But if Salem can divide humanity beyond repair, and bring all 4 relics back together, she believes that maybe their curse will be broken. The gods will rule against us, and destroy Remnant, once and for all.
Nice story. But if Gretchen's death taught me one thing, it was never to trust you.
Please, let me.
But Oscar...
You want him to trust us, and trust me. Her name is Jin.
Huh?
You want her to come out of the lamp? Just say her name. She can still answer one more question.
After all that, you're just going to give Salem the password?
No. I'm giving you the password. And hoping you'll find the truth for yourself.
He's a prisoner, Am. He'll say what he thinks will get him out.
So you're still going to Vacuo? After what I just told you?
Those are Salem's new orders. And I know better than to disobey Salem.
But...
Look, even if what he said was true, we can't stop Salem. You told me yourself. Hazel tried. He failed, and he got in line. Big guy's not gonna pick fights he can't win. Neither should we. And all of this is pointless anyway. Salem's not ending the world.
Of course she is. You're surprised? Salem is destruction incarnate. Our mistress wishes to see the end of it all. There is no ideal more beautiful. If you couldn't see that from the start, you must be out of your mind. Now, come along, Mr. Black. You and I have a date with the desert.
You can't blow it up with Oscar still in there.
That creature causes more damage every minute. We cannot wait.
Please, Winter, give us a chance to try to rescue him first. We could be your test run. You don't know what'll be waiting for you inside, right? So we can go ahead to check it out. And look for Oscar while we're inside.
You want to go inside that thing alone?
Wouldn't you do it for Elm? Harriet? Vine?
We don't let feelings get in the way of making the right call. Trading 3 lives for 1 is stupid.
No, it's not. He's our friend. We will do whatever it takes to find him, because we care about him.
I really had you pegged as the most level-headed of the bunch, but I guess you're just as naive. Feelings don't matter. The job matters. When you lose someone on your team, you move on. Replace them. Like Marrow replaced Tortuga, and Winter replaced...
No! No one is replaceable. You don't really believe that. You are furious about losing Clover. And you miss him.
You don't know anything about me!
That's why you lost against Team Rwby. You try to fight how you feel about each other, so you'll never truly work as a team.
Shut up! You don't know what you're talking about!
Everyone calm down. Fine. We will drop you as close as we can to the monster.
You can't be serious. They're fugitives and traitors!
I outrank you. If you aren't out in time, we drop the payload. No matter what.
We understand.
You don't like this either. In fact, you don't want to be a part of it at all anymore.
I have a job to do, and I'm going to do it.
I know you don't either.
Oh, wait! What about Crow and Robin? Well, maybe if we get them out of wherever they're being held, they could...
No, see, you just don't get it! This is not a situation where everyone wins. Now you all can come with me to help in Mantle, or I can drop you off near the front lines if you still want to help Atlas. Your uncle and Robin can't save us. We have to choose. So choose.
Klein!
Miss Schnee, I heard there was a patient here who needed my help.
I am so sorry, Klein. It's my fault that Father...
Please don't worry, my snowflake. It had nothing to do with you. And everything to do with Jacques.
Well, that's sweet of you. But wait, how did you know...
Ah, young Whitley, I'm so glad that you rang. May I please see the patient? I understand it's urgent.
Yes, she's in Weiss's room. Just go up the...
I haven't been gone that long, Master Whitley. I believe I can find it.
You called Klein.
That girl needs a doctor. I didn't do it for you.
I know. That's why it means so much to me. Did you call anyone else?